So I mean, I've always loved fighting games ever since I was younger. When I was maybe 5 years old, I had a babysitter who taught me about fighting games. But I didn't know that there was like more people playing than just just a set few of people. So when I got older and older, I started seeing people go into meets and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, that looks really fun. I want to try to be one of them. I want to try to be with them. And then I got older again, and then I just saw that the community is really large, and it's something I can be a part of. I saw more tournaments turn out. I saw videos of people just at events, and it just was really fun. I saw that in my area in Richardson, there wasn't that many events going on. I had just worked for the local game store out in Richardson. There wasn't really anything going on there. We had maybe 2 big TVs, and I was like, we can make something out of this. We can make tournaments. So I just decided to start small, get a couple of my friends together, and we're going to start, just hosting little brackets just for fun. And then I was like, why don't we just keep doing this and make it grow and bigger? So we got more setups, we got more people, we started marketing more. Next thing you know, I'm running 15-man tournaments normally. So the FGC, it means Fighting Game Community, and I feel like there's a lot of community missing. It feels like sometimes people are intimidated by how intense it is to get into fighting games. There's people that are better than you, just so much better than you. So what I'm trying to do is show that anyone can get into the fighting game community. It's not hard. You just find the right people, everyone's nice, you just go in. Honestly, I think that how the FGC is really nice right now. Everyone is very inviting and open to people, but I feel like there needs to be a safe haven for newer players, because they're nice to all the OGs and the good players, but they kind of just shut the newer players out. And I guess that's what I'm trying to do at LGS, to show that once again anyone can be a part of this. And that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, for sure. I think more of it, like, instead of it's just a singular person or one person going to an event, it's more like a group of people. Like I have tons of people that are just there with their friends, hanging out, having a good time, and they're literally just enjoying themselves. And being a TO, I can see that more because I'm not focused on, I need to win my match or whatever. I can interact with everyone and be like, what's your story? Why are you here? Where are you from? And it just shows that people come from all over just to bond over like fighting games. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. I think that they need to know that it's not easy running these things. It's not easy trying to please every single person out there. You try to make your event as good for the general public. You're not tailored to just one specific person or one specific group of people. So sometimes they're a little bit judgmental. Oh, the TO did this, the TO did that, but in all actuality, they're doing it for the best that they can do for everybody around them. Honestly, no, but there's certain events like Alex Valle, Wednesday Night Fights, things like that. They get their recognition, but I think it's more along the lines of the TO to put in the extra work to be recognized as a top TO. Well, I'd bring it back to the fact that we're all just one community. We're all here. We all have one goal, is to bond over fighting games. Of course, the players are there to make a little bit of cash and all that stuff. That's fine. But remember, at the soul of fighting games is just the fact that everyone is there to enjoy each other and enjoy the fighting game that they're playing. So they need to just remember that we're all here for one reason, and it's to have fun. I feel like it's because some locals aren't as inviting as others, we understand that one of the big issues is cash prize, or not as much money is going out to just go to locals every week. So if people just realize they're there to enjoy themselves weekly, then they'll see that locals are pretty worth it. You get to meet different people, you get to invite people in your community, thus making it bigger. But I think that people aren't really seeing the fact that locals are used to grow the community, and that's what needs to be established. So locals to make things bigger. That's my take on that.
Okay.
As part of the community, I think it's our job to make it grow. Like, a community doesn't grow unless we do the work for it. I do think we're making big strides in terms of a community as a whole, making things happen. Esports Stadium, for example, in Arlington, we make a lot of stuff happen there. Just all around, we're trying to make things happen, but I feel like that in general, the community needs to take the next step and show how serious this is to us. People only back things that are, serious to the person. So that's what needs to happen. Hey, you just gotta jump in there, just head on, just start it. You can't think about, oh, what ifs or all that. Just know that you're making something for a community, and no matter what, they're gonna appreciate it. They might complain, they might say this or that, but just remember, solely you are the one that built what you have, and you can just keep growing. There's always room for improvement. Each week you take what you did, or each event that you do, you take what you did, you improve on what you did, and you ask people questions. Like, don't be afraid to ask people, what can I do to improve? Everyone's there to help you out, and have fun with what you do. That's another big important thing.